My brother uninvited my son from his wedding because we found out that it was child-free at the last minute. Now he's devastated because my son cut him off and stopped talking to him. For a little bit of context, I'm a single dad. My family has always helped me in many ways, mostly babysitting when Leo was younger, and even before my son was born. We were all very close. We all live relatively close to each other, so we've been able to keep in touch through weekly gatherings, spending the holidays together, etc. Everyone loves my son, and my son loved them back. However, my brother Jack has always been my son's favorite person. When my son was 3 to 4 years old, Jack and his wife had more flexible jobs than me. Think freelancing versus a 9 to 5, so they always volunteered to look after Leo, something he loved. Almost every month, they would take him to the zoo, the aquarium, or even go camping with him. As my son grew older, he started to develop the same interests as my brother, like video games, photography, and music. When Leo was 9, he told me he wanted to have the same career as his uncle. This is all to say they were extremely close. Last year my brother informed me that he and his girlfriend Mary were getting married. I knew that neither Jack nor his girlfriend believed in marriage, so when I asked them about it, they told me it was all Karen's idea, my sister-in-law's mom. Because Jack and Mary didn't care much about the wedding, and since Karen was paying for it, they let her plan everything, from the venue to the food, music, etc. Karen decided to plan a destination wedding at a fancy resort. In July of last year we received the invitation, and it was addressed to my son and me. I even had A+1 if I wanted. And as soon as the website went up, I tried to make a reservation for our hotel room. I should clarify that I had to call the hotel to make my reservation because the link wasn't working, and I couldn't risk not getting a room. When I received the email confirmation, it said room for 2 adults, but I didn't think much of it and assumed it was an error due to the language barrier with the hotel guy. I also bought the plane tickets for us around the same time. Fast forward to January, less than a month before the wedding, when my sister-in-law called me crying, saying that Karen had made a mistake with the venue. The resort was for adults only, so they didn't allow anyone younger than 16. My son was 13 at the time. I asked her if it would be possible for Leo and me to stay in another hotel, but they told me the whole resort was child-free, so my son wouldn't even be allowed to attend the ceremony or the reception. I was disappointed, and I told my sister-in-law I'd talk to my son about it.